What's good, family? It's your boy SpiritualRico, and we're back with another video. If you're new here, like, comment, and subscribe. Tend to post every day. Without further ado, let's get it. So I want you to understand is there's always light at the end of the tunnel, but you first must go through trial before your breakthrough. I don't know who needed a sense of confirmation, but I want you to understand we all are in a season of waiting for something that we need God for. But what I want you to understand is God is strategic, and he works through our patience, and he works through our obedience. First, you must be obedient to the way in which God is moving, because God's ways are higher than our ways, and his thoughts are higher than our thoughts. So when you're in this season, whether you're in the season of isolation, correction, some of us are in the season of isolation, some of us in the season of waiting before our breakthrough, and some of us is in the season of discovering ourselves, because we all on this journey together. So I want you to understand, if you starting out right now, what I want you to do is keep in mind that you use everything to draw near to God. What you're dealing with, what you're battling, and whatever you're experiencing, because it's important to understand who you are, because who you are is in the process of being discovered. But first, you must choose to endure through that pain, because you're going to go through something that's called growing pains. Growing pains is when you're breaking, when God is in the form of breaking that former identity that we currently carrying right now, and it's preparing you to step into the one that he has for you and created you to be all along. It's just important as a person to understand it's more than life than just breakthroughs. It's more than life than just experiencing all the good that God has for us. It's currently raining, y'all, so if y'all see it, I'm in the rain. But what I want you to understand is you must let go. You got to let go in order to grow. You have to choose perseverance, because perseverance is the very thing that God uses to position you. You got to understand, life is what you make it. It's either you go allow yourself to go down, or you go allow God to rise you up. Don't let old mindsets or old ways of handling things be one of the things that put you at a disposition with God. Because God wants to structure you. God wants to prepare you. God wants to uplift you. But do you want to uplift you? Do you want to grow? That's the question. Many of us could say we won't change, but it's not until you put in a position where you have to choose change to where you truly know. And once you are in that position, because a lot of us is in that position, I'm in that position, and every one of us in our life is going to eventually be at that position. Once you are put in that position to have to choose change, you're going to realize, man, I'm glad that I was prepared for this, because then you will see the whole time God was preparing you. But you first had to see. You first had to discover. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that you could cry about, but you got to realize it's not about crying, it's about discovering. It's not about saying what's right and what's wrong, but actually trusting that God is with you. That's the power and the beauty of it. Earlier I seen a deer. I'm walking trying to see if I can see the deer to keep it on camera for y'all. Yes, it's raining, but I want y'all to understand, man, it's more out there to who you are. You just got to trust that God is going to be there with you. You got to invite God into your current situation, because by you inviting God into your current situation, he will take you places and put you in situations where you don't have to want no more, but you may have to endure for a season. You may have to walk on strictly faith for a season. You may be called to just give up things for a season. Whatever he needs you to do in a particular season, guess what? He's going to have you do it. But first, you must learn to work with him. The closer you get to God, he's going to show you how powerful you is. It's going to help you understand everything. He's going to help place you, but you must learn to forgive, trust, be patient,